Hi everybody, welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. I hope you guys are all doing well today. I know my head's a little cut off. I'm trying to figure out my brand new camera, you guys, that I just bought. Bear with me until I get it down. So today we are doing reading for, I'm starting my zodiac readings for the month of June, May 2019. And today I am going to be using the Rider Tarot deck, and here we are. Okay, so that's what we're going to be using today. We're going to start off today with Gemini because it is Gemini's birthday. We are in the month of Gemini right now, or the time of Gemini right now. I also am a Gemini and I do have a birthday coming up, so hope you guys are having a great day. If you are, I want to thank all my subscribers. We're really getting up there, you guys. And like I've said before, as soon as we get to 1,000, I'm going to throw a little party here and upload it for everyone. Okay. So we're going to start with Gemini. Now, I'm just going to do a general reading, and whatever comes up, comes up. I am planning on doing a mid-month reading for June. Now that I have my camera set up here ready to go, I'm just trying to figure out angles and stuff like that. And I'm also going to do a love reading for you guys for the month of June. And pop on here and there for other different things. Maybe if you pick a cards I didn't get to last month because I was having issues before I was just taping with my phone, and now I actually just bought myself a Canon M50. I'm very excited about it, and we are going to try it out today. So now if you've never been here before, I do have a guide. His name is David, and I always ask him for help whenever I am doing the zodiac readings for each month. So I always ask him and the Holy Spirit to please bring me the correct and true messages for Gemini. Here we go. Oh, you guys, this is crazy. All right. Well, you guys know how this always happens to me. It just popped right out the deck, okay? So, first card up. The Two of Wands in reverse. Look at that autofocus. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And then the King of Wands in reverse, okay? Next two cards are the Hermit and the Lovers. Next two, the Knight of Pentacles. We working here? Hold on. There you go. And the Queen of Swords. And the final two, let me move some stuff around here, you guys. The final two is the Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Alright, my Geminis. I hope you guys, all my Geminis that have already had their birthday, I hope you guys had a really good time. I wish I could get a better angle on this camera lens, but it's just not happening. So we're going to work with it, okay? So, I hope that you've all had a wonderful birthday, all my Geminis, all my Gems out there, fellow Geminis. For your birthday, if you've already had it. If not, I hope that your birthday to come will be fabulous. And like I said, I'm going to do several readings for everybody this month. I've got this camera up and running. Very excited. Okay? Okay, so the first two cards I have are the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Queen, or the King of Wands in reverse. So tell me this. Actually, don't tell me, I'm going to tell you. How about that? So, it's like you have had a decision that you guys are supposed to have made, or you're trying to make. You're on the verge of making. You just can't quite make that complete decision as of yet. It's like you're suspended, right? You're suspended and can't quite make it. It's like a whole new journey. And it may have to do with the fire sign. for all my Geminis out there, there may be an Aries. It may have to do with a decision that concerns an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, okay? Because we have the King of Fire here, the King of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So, so I'm channeling a couple different things, you guys. I feel like there are some of you that are wanting to end the relationship with this fire sign. And I think that there are some of you out there that you guys are trying to figure out a vacation to go on or something, a trip of some kind. And you're like butting heads. Okay? Okay, this is going to be one of those readings, you guys. June, Geminis, 2019, that I think I'm getting several different messages on. So this is the thing. I'm going to tell you guys, like I do every time, that please take anything that applies with you and leave the rest behind. If none of this resonates with you, please go out and find another reader. There are many, many wonderful readers out there that it does resonate for you. But I feel like I have a couple different scenarios going on here with my gems this year, this June of 2019. And I think it's, like I said, I feel like for some of those Geminis out there, there is a certain, you're stuck. You are suspended. You are trying to decide whether or not you want to move forward from this relationship or if you want to try to make it work out. And I think for a lot of you, it's somebody that is an air sign that you're with. Guys, you know, the air sign would be a girl, even though it's king in reverse. Can be the feminine half of the king. Come on now. Focus for me, buddy. There we go. We're going to work it out, okay? Let me do something real quick. There we go. Okay? And for some of you that are in a relationship, you guys are like kind of butting heads about maybe where you're going to go on your next trip, your next vacation, or something like that. Because I feel like a journey coming up for the two of you. You just can't decide. Or one of you wants to go someplace and one of you wants to go another place. And you're disagreeing about that. Now the next two cards I get are the Hermit. And the Hermit and the Lovers, which is interesting, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? Because the Hermit is all about taking that time to figure out what your soul really wants, right? It's not like you've cut yourself off from the world. It's like you've taken a step back and you're really, I hate to say this old cliche, but finding yourself, okay? It's like you are trying to see what it is exactly that you really want, what you really need, what makes you happy. And that's not just in love, but in life in general, and job in general, and spirituality. It's just like you're like focusing on yourself in a good way, right? Figuring out exactly what it is you want. And then I get the Lovers card, you guys. The Lovers. And that's all about, you know, to me, in this reading, it's all about finding that soulmate. And for those of you that are in that relationship and you're kind of butting heads about where your next journey is going to be to, journey could be a vacation, could be a move, and because, I mean, I know a lot of people out there, a lot of Geminis in particular, because I'm a Gemini, and I've been quite a rolling stone on my own for many, many years. I've lived many places, done many things, because I'm a bit of a, you know, I just like new things. It's a Gemini thing, where we always like to, we like change. A lot of people don't like change, but we're constantly moving and growing and learning, and we like new experiences, new atmospheres, new people, and just keep your old people too, but you like to meet new people. And I feel like you, whoever it is that's in the relationship that you can't decide, you guys can't come to an agreement about, I still think that they are soulmate, okay? But I think that, you know, you're more of a rolling stone, and I mean, if it is a fire sign, like I believe I can see, and if they're not a fire sign, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. They can have characteristics of a fire sign. they are all about going out and having fun too, but you know, Geminis, we're like a rolling stone, right? It just, at any moment, any drop of the hat, we could decide that we want to go somewhere or do something new. But I still think that, I feel that soulmate connection between you two. And for my gems out there that are trying to make a decision on leaving a relationship, or, you know, because you just, you know, you're trying to decide, somewhere out there, there's a soulmate coming towards you, because the next two cards I get is the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. That's you, Gemini. Ladies, my lady Geminis right there, right? The Queen of Swords. And I also have a Knight of Pentacles here. Now, it's like somebody else is coming towards you. For my people that are, I feel somebody else coming towards you, gems. It'll be a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody offering you something, make an offer. For those in your relationship, an offer of money coming towards you. Because it is a Knight of Pentacles. For those of you that I believe are trying to make a decision on the relationship you're in, I almost feel like it's coming to a close. There's somebody else that is going to be coming towards you, and it's going to be a Knight of Pentacles. That can be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And again, does not have to necessarily be that sign. They can have a lot of earth in their chart. But the Queen of Swords... Oh, there goes my phone there. She's like, well, come here, but no. Come here, but no. So it's like you don't feel like... you want to be sure. And that's why you got the Hermit card. I feel like some kind of new beginning for you, and that Hermit card being that time that you spend on yourself doing what you need to do in order to know what you really want out of life. And that's not just about love, that's also about work and things like that. So when this next person comes towards you, be it a guy or a girl, a pentacle, an earth sign perhaps, that's going to offer you love. They are going to be, they're going to have money. They are a pentacle. They are all about the money, about making money, keeping money, earning more money. They will be somewhat of a workaholic. They will be very slow on the uptake, though. And the reason why that is because they always look at everything by every angle possible before they make a decision. But I feel as if someone's coming towards you that's a pentacle, that is a earth sign. Very responsible, maybe a pillar of the community, maybe someone that owns his own business or her business. Maybe someone you already know. And that's why the pentacle comes up too, because they may have always had some kind of an interest in you but never came forward because, again, they are a slower moving sign. They want to be sure that there is a possibility before they come forth to you. So the thing is, my phone's going crazy. Sorry, guys. So I think you're like the air sign, us Geminis right here, right? Queen of Swords. She's got a bit of a sharp tongue. She knows what she wants. She's not going to put up with anything. She either gets what she wants in a partner, or he, for you guys out there, and a partner that you want at this point, right now, with this reading, or you're not going to take it at all. And here we go. Next two cards. Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Because at the beginning of this reading, we have the King of Wands. And then the Five of Pentacles. So the Knight of Wands, I think there's somebody else going to be coming towards you too. And it may be this relationship that you're really trying to make a decision on, because the original two cards was the Two of Wands and the King of Wands. He may come back towards you. He may like give you a call, give you text, how's it going? Or, you know, if he hears that you're seeing somebody, if you decide to date this Knight of Pentacles, It will bother them. I feel like they're going to come back towards you. And you're going to shut them out. Shabam. You're going to... I know, guys. Let's get some clarification cards. Why is this Two of Wands? Well, there we go. Because there's all kinds of opportunities coming your way. Okay, come on. Focus for me, dude. Focus for me. Can you guys see that? Let's do it again. Maybe if I do it without my finger in front of it. There we go. There's like other opportunities. See, even here when asking to clarify that Two of Wands, you've got the Five of Cups in reverse. You just can't make a decision right now for the ones that are thinking about breaking up. Let's get this clarification, David, for the Hermit. Please, the Hermit. What's going on with the Hermit here, please? What's going on with the Hermit? New beginning. Ace of Swords. Why is it not focusing? Bear with me, guys, in my new camera. Okay. So, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Ace of Swords is a new beginning for you when you move into that Hermit phase, okay? And it's thinking with that crown chakra. That sword is up in a crown, thinking with your mind and not your heart. You're really focusing on what it is that you want. All right, then. And then you got the Four of Pentacles, which is all about holding on, trying to hold on to something, but it's in the reverse. So you're going to finally let it go. And then the Death card. Okay, the Death card speaks of the death of a relationship. Even though, like I said, you're stuck right now, and for my ones that I said are thinking about possibly leaving a relationship, I think that you're going to take a time out or say, I just need to be by myself for a while to really think things out. And you will. And you'll decide that it's time for a new beginning with that Ace of Swords. And you'll finally let go of that relationship with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And then death. The death of that old relationship. And then the next thing is the Lover's card. Let's get a clarifying card. Sorry, I know I always look off to the side. That's because I'm listening. The lovers, please, for Gemini. Looky there. You get to be that. It's like you find your way back home to being your Empress self. That mother, that Mother Earth, that loving, caring, beautiful human being. And even if it's guys out there, it's the male side. All these cards have a male and a female side. So even the guy out there, you get back to being yourself. I always feel, and I tell you guys this all the time, that it's like, you know, every psychic reads cards differently. And I think that the Empress and the Emperor card or the Empress in particular, for anybody, male or female, can represent your true self, your true spiritual knowing self, where you're in a really good place. And I think that that's where you're going to be when this Lover card comes into play. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Abundance. Everything's going to... Come on, dude. It's focusing on my face. I'm figuring out my camera. You guys let me know what it looks like, okay? And then that Knight of Pentacles comes in. Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I want to know. Knight of Pentacles, please. All right, then. The Three of Swords, but in reverse. You get over your heartbreak. You're still afraid, though. You're afraid you're going to get your heart broken again when you... So what happens? You get stuck. Four of Swords. You get stuck. Focus, buddy. Four of Swords. You get stuck. Queen of Swords. It's not having it. Like I said, I don't have it. But, okay. So when that Pentacle comes towards you, that Knight of Pentacles, you're still going to be kind of feeling that heartbreak, that loss, you know. Even though you know it was the right thing to do because that Three of Swords is in reverse, you still feel it. And you still, it kind of like takes you back a little bit when this new person comes towards you. And that's why you're like stuck, the Four of Swords. You know, like I said, sometimes that queen knows what she wants, but then we get the Page of Pentacles. I think that new beginning's coming with this person that you meet. One more. Yep. Queen of Pentacles. Everything is going to be all right. It'll be a night. They may even be a little younger than you, a year or two younger than you. Yeah, got to continue having that strength, man. It'll happen. And then I saw that Knight of Wands, right? That Knight of Wands, like that old love is going to come back to you. They're going to hear that you're seeing somebody. And it's what I'm channeling. But then I get the King of Cups in reverse. He's still not going to be able to offer you, he or she, or they're still not going to be able to offer you that cup of love that you're needing in a relationship. You know what I mean? It's going to make you feel battered and bruised. You're going to get that whole feeling that you always got when you're in a relationship and began to think about why you were leaving in the first place. You know, it's just going to come right back to you, all the feelings and everything. I got to fix this stuff, you guys. I'm a hot mess. And the Five of Pentacles, please. The Five of Pentacles. David. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. Last card I got was the Five of Pentacles, and guess what comes up? The Hierophant. It's like you're going to cast him out finally. When he approaches you again, and he will, or she, guys, from the guys out there, they will approach you again. They'll call you. They'll text you. They'll accidentally bump into you somewhere and try to approach you. And it's that Five of Pentacles. You're like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. Because the Hierophant is coming into your life. Why is the Hierophant here? The King of Pentacles. This is so cool. The King, come on. Come on. Nope, you're not going to focus on my face. You're going to focus on the card. The King of Pentacles. A new journey with the Three of Wands. And that person, that fire or pentacle offering you. You're not getting my face. There you go. Offering you their cup of love. Now, for my peeps that are in that relationship and can't figure out where they want to move to next, where they want to start their new adventure next, I think the Hermit card represents that you're really thinking about it, taking everything in account, coming at it a new angle with that Ace of Swords, letting go the disagreement you've had with your partner, because they still are your soulmate. You get back to yourself. You guys are doing very well together. There's somebody in your life that comes towards you to give you a new beginning, or to, in some way, maybe an old friend or somebody that hurt you in the past. It's what I'm channeling for my people out there that are in the relationship and trying to decide where they're going to move next. You're like not having it right now, but all these new ideas are going to come up. You two are going to start talking about things. And with this this Page of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles and Strength, you guys are going to figure it out. Then all of the ideas of where you can move to or where you can go on your next vacation are going to rush in. And maybe a little disagreement now and then, but it's going to work out with that Hierophant card and the King of Pentacles and this Journey card right here, right? And you're still going to be giving each other that cup of love. Okay, Gemini, I pulled out my other tarot deck today, and I just wanted to, just at the end of this, felt like I should pull y'all out 2 cards. They're like, yes, like answer cards, answer tarot. Well, 4's coming out, so we're going to take 4. The first one was reach out. So if you're the Geminis that I am channeling on this month, that are trying to decide where to move with each other or whatever, you need to reach out to each other and work it out and speak to one another with love. Okay? Tell each other the truth, where you really want to move, what you really want to do. And invest in your spirit. Maybe someplace you need to go is going to be a spiritual place, like, you know, in Arizona or something like that. For my people that are leaving a relationship, maybe it's time for you to reach out to old connections that you haven't spoken to, because sometimes when we get in a relationship, you know, things fall, and people fall by the wayside. It's natural. It's how human beings do it. It's, you know, you get all caught up. And when you do finally come to that end or decide to break up, or you are in the process, when you do break up, speak with love, okay? Because sometimes when we break up and tell, you know, and tell the truth. Okay? And then invest in your spirit. And I think that this goes right along with that Hermit card, because the Hermit to me is all about focusing on your own inner being and spirituality and everything. So sometimes when we break up with somebody, we don't speak with love. We don't tell the truth. We just tell them whatever we can to get out of it. But that doesn't, to me, it's like they should always be able to tell you the truth, and you should always be able to tell them the truth in order to move forward in a positive way, okay? Because there's so much more waiting for you down the road. Geminis, I've been telling you guys this. I've been telling everybody. The 2019, this summer into like September is the year, you guys. It's the year for soulmates and everything. It doesn't matter how many general readings I do. Love always comes up. It's crazy. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please tap the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and the notification bell if you like to be notified whenever I do my next reading. I'm going to try to get at least one more mid-month June reading for all the zodiac signs, and a love, just love, period, also on here this month, along with some other stuff. I'm going to be ramping up all of my videos. It's just going to be crazy. So you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. For all of the new people that have come by, I hope you enjoyed it too. And I will put all of my information below. And you guys can subscribe to me, or I also do a live show on my Facebook page, so if you'd like to hop over and get that, you can. I've had many people ask me for my P.O. box number because they want to send me stuff like cards and things like that, so I'm adding that along with my Patreon account down there at the bottom. So, and that's brand new too, check it out, okay? You guys have a great, wonderful, I'd say I'll probably put on another video again next week. So I'll see you guys all next week, okay? You guys have a great day, and I will see you very soon. Bye.